Hello dear sir, so sorry I haven't been here for 4 weeks. I have been recovering in Great Britain, not really. I just love doing this voice. It's such a charming good time. Now, before we begin, I need to find my dorky little accent and then put on a proper shirt. So, let's get started. I'm back. Rob Rodriguez. The Rob Rodriguez Show is back. Welcome back to the show. I'm Rob Rodriguez, and it's great to be back after a 4-week absence. Now, let's start off with one of my good old-fashioned stories, shall we? So, seven months on YouTube is pretty big, but it's not really, I don't think it really counts if I wasn't here for most of it. So yeah, the month of May is going to be our 8th month on the air. That's pretty awesome, yeah. Especially if you're one of those YouTubers who like to start over and have a fresh start. Luckily for me, I decided to just reformat the show instead of start it over from scratch over and over, you know, like some people. So I apologize for being a cicada, which is one of those bugs that show up every 17 years. I apologize for being a cicada with some of my topics, but heck, it's my show. I can bring up stuff from the 1970s if I wanted to, you know? So, let's bring up what's been in the news. Tom Brady, finally, where do we stand on this? I don't know, but this couldn't have been settled during the Super Bowl. They decided to settle it, like, let's say about 3 months after the Super Bowl. They did something to him, and yes, I'm talking in a very could care less kind of voice, but, you know, I'm just a simple Florida man. Next. Aaron Hernandez and Jodi Arias are finally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is pretty weird. I apologize for sounding very urban here, but, wow, I actually sound like I'm rapping. That's pretty cool. But, we've been dealing with these two for some time now. Jodi Arias, we've been dealing with her since 2013. Different juries, all this stuff. HLN having those Zimmerman-style arguments all the time. If you know what I'm talking about, if you watch HLN. The court system knows what they're doing, but you have to have a whole room of 12 angry men and women agree simultaneously. Now, that is something, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? How about this? Mother's Day was last week. So, again, even though it's no longer the day, and Hallmark holidays are usually occasions, why don't we just take time to thank our mother, love our mother, and remember our mother as a kind, nurturing person who happens to be opposite dad. On Twitter, I have 670 plus followers. That's pretty cool too. They've been around even before I left MIA of the internet, but that's pretty nice too. Furious 7 came out in theaters, and at the end of the movie, there's a really nice tribute to Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Walkman. Avengers Age of Ultron features so many Marvel characters who come and go, no spoilers. And that just about covers everything I've missed that I could have said on the show. So, oh wait, there's another thing. I want to thank especially you, the subscribers, who have stuck around waiting for my return. Now, for that I say, thank you very much. I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank this one, that one, that one. All the names that show up in the subscriber feed, and there's that music. That means I need a minute, so let's do that. So as you may know, technology is advancing in so many places. We got the iPhone, we got the iPad. Heck, they actually can open your garages now. But on those technologies, even though you can also do this on laptops and desktops, you have the social networks like Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You name it, the social network has it. So where do we stand there? Oh, how about the people are trying to scare us by saying that we no longer own our stuff after posting it. Honestly, I don't believe this is true. In fact, I'm being more of a follower than a leader at the moment because I just hear this stuff. I'm allowed to do that because I took 4 weeks off and haven't touched a camera unless I was in school, TV production. Okay, let me discuss a new segment where I tell you a story about part of my week that I found very unusual. So, in all honesty, I tried this drink the other day. It was probably the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted. You know, I personally like the aloe vera drinks, but one day I get curious and wonder what coconut water tastes like. And it happened to be the coconut water that has pineapple in it. Now, no offense to SpongeBob, but that house must taste very nasty. Well, that's the show for you this time. Until next time, this is Rob Rodriguez saying, see ya.